I went back to Ohio, but my city was gone. You guys could feel like your city's just dwindling. There was no downtown. I don't know, something about the city. But I just want to say, I'm here to wake people up, especially like all of the gods and goddesses who incarnated here in this lifetime. I'm here to wake them up to the fact that this one God was created a long time ago to have control and power the way that they do, and it's worked. If I were to call myself a God and I had the power to do things and to snap like that, and that I loved my people, I wouldn't allow them to lose money consistently. I wouldn't allow things that are happening in this world to happen because I knew that I had the power to stop it. I feel like a lot of you that believe in this God, your pride and ego is really, really and I know you aren't going to like this, and I know this is the reason why my channel has lost subscribers. I don't care. I'm speaking the truth. I'm not here, 111 it was, I'm not here to make friends and to make people like me. I'm here to wake certain people up. Now, there are other people who are NPCs. You are non-player characters, and it don't matter. But there are people that matter. They have a lot of power. They come from powerful bloodlines. They are gods and goddesses, and they are incarnate in this lifetime, and they need to be awakened. Some of them are awakened, and they still believe in God. And your ancestors are taking things from you, stopping things from you to try to give you a message that your belief, you need to know who you are. You need to represent us. We are gods. You are giving your power away. We did not come this far for you to give your power away to a God who is just non-existent. I'm going to keep saying this whenever I feel like I'm being pushed to say this to certain people. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is there one God? Okay, and the same people that will use a pendulum and ask that pendulum about other things that they will accept those answers, will ask this question, get the answer that is the truth, and avoid it. Because your pride and ego, especially if you're Leos and you're still in that pride and ego, that toxic pride and ego, that is holding you back. I'm going to say it again. Your belief in God, if you are a God incarnate, is holding you back because your ancestors and guides are stopping something until you realize the power. Either you're supposed to have leveled up. If you do something like this, you're supposed to have done something else. If nothing is changing, then you have to be that change. For me, nobody hacks me anymore because I figured out a way to stop them from hacking me completely. They have hired professional hackers and they can't hack me. Do you understand? I share this. There's a lot of people who have accepted my money as help, but they don't listen to the advice. That's your pride and ego getting in the way. You have no problem saying thank you for this, thank you for that, but when I tell you what I'm learning, it just goes in one ear and out the other. All right, it's frustrating for me. So when that starts happening, I will cut you off. I won't talk to you as much. I don't like when people just yes me to death and I'm telling them things that's going to help your situation and you don't take the advice, but you will take my money. So this is when I start backing off from people, okay? Like I said, if I make friends along the way with this shit that I'm doing, that's great. I am making more of a difference in this world than your God is. And that's going to bother some people. It doesn't matter. It's true. Clear that for me, Spirit. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is my channel called Philosophical LLC, please? Clear that and ground for me, Spirit. Clear that and ground for me, Spirit. Am I making more of a difference than this God? Because there is no one God. So that would make sense, This isn't just my belief. This is. I mean, look at the world. Now they're smuggling children in certain hotels through the floor. There's no overseer that has the power to stop things that would allow the world to get this bad. None. I told you, it's going to get to the point where there's going to be people who believe in this God and you're going to be looked at sideways. Does it really need to get that bad? Can you get your heads out of your asses and just realize that you have to be the change? For some of you, not you, but I don't know who watches my channel, but for some people, it doesn't matter. You're strictly placed on here. You don't even realize how non-existent that you are and non-relevant that you are, because all you're here to do is to try to stop the people, whether you realize it or not. If you keep trying to stop somebody or hack away, you're just a non-player character. Somebody has a mission, and there's a part of you that knows it, and you keep trying to stop them, whether you realize that's what's happening or not. All right, let's just get into the message. Birth. Okay. When you have your rebirth, thank you for reminding me, because they gave me this download a little while ago, and this is why I'm doing this. I don't even know if I'm going to put messages out, but I need to say this. How powerful is God? Doesn't seem so powerful. I'm telling you. I mean, let's just talk factual. All right? This God just seems like he's the narcissist in your life, and that's what he represents. And until you guys that believe in this motherfucker realize this shit, I don't know what your situation is. I know that there's a lot of people who like to lie and go, I'm great, I have everything, da-da-da-da. Okay, well, cool, then that's great for you. But there are some people on this planet, maybe it's not you, that are here to do great things. And they're not going to do great things while they're giving all their power over to a non-existent being. It's like having a ghost god, is what it feels like. All right? You have a rebirth, the whole point of you waking up, when you wake up, even from a sleep, when you're sleeping at night, things become more clear as you start walking around, right? Nobody just wakes up and is all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I know people like to say that they are, but that's not true. And so when you're waking up, the more that you start walking around and clearing your head, the more things start making sense in your surroundings. That's what your awakening is. You can't say your awakening is, you're supposed to know who you are and your worth, damn it. All right? You're supposed to realize there's some people who want to accept certain information that feels comfortable with them, and it's usually Christians. I'm going to be honest, it's usually you Christians, because you're the same people that will only repeat verses of the Bible that are comfortable with how you're living your life. If you get real deep into that shit, there's shit that would make your jaw drop, and then it's like, well, I don't know about that. You're halfway fucking Christians. There's a lot of Christians, irony, there's a lot of Christians that believe in this God. Some of them even still believe that this is a belief for this planet, the Matrix. It came with the people and those that run this planet to keep us stuck, imprisoned. Your mind is imprisoned at this point if you believe that shit, that somebody actually was nailed to a cross alive so that you could exist here. What a horrible thing to put on people. What a horrible, horrible thing to put on people. The shame and the guilt that comes with that is awful for manifesting. And this is why there are those that are billionaires and millionaires, and there are those that have very close to nothing. I'm frustrated because I'm speaking for someone's ancestors. Like, your pride and your ego with this belief in this God is the reason why things keep happening. You are supposed to do something great. If you keep relying on this God that, look at the world, look how bad it's getting. I know a lot of you know this, you can feel this, but your fucking pride and ego won't let you just say, maybe I'm right. Some of you have platforms, and you've based your whole platform around God, and now it's getting a little shaky because it's starting to look like this all-powerful being. Now, I understand, my understanding is that God is an energy. It's a God energy. That's it. It's an energy. There's a God energy, there's a devil energy. But those of you who actually believe that there is somebody watching over shit, he is fucking failing miserably. And you can't deny that. So it's time for the gods and goddesses to wake up. Or you're going to have to come back here and incarnate here and do it all over again. I don't know what this place is going to be like, all right? Let's just get into a goddamn message. I want to make sure this isn't my anger, because I don't really care. Clear that. Is this my energy I'm feeling? No, I'm telling you, because I don't really give a shit. I'm here to wake people up. Clear that. Is this the ancestors' anger? Like, do you need us to put you in a place where you're going to come out of the pocket more than you already are? Do you want us to really, really put the wham on you? Maybe you lose spiritual protection with certain shit when someone tries to bring you information. Like, you may have asked, tell me what I need to know, and then somebody sent somebody like me that gave you the wham, the truth, but you don't like it because your pride doesn't go with what you believe. Okay, oh well. There's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's... Keep it up is all I keep feeling. Like, keep it up, you know. And if you made a contract to come here and awaken and you don't remember it, because none of us do, but you still did, if you ask yourself, your pendulum, if you did, you need to be more open-minded to this belief system that you got, because it's keeping you stuck, not even wanting to think about it, or not. Nope, that's pride and ego. That's that horrible Leo energy, man. and that the lowest vibration is you can't tell me nothing, I'll lose everything, I'm still going to believe what I believe. Okay. And the ancestors are like, well, then we're still going to block shit from you. All right. So let's just get down, man. It's frustrating. It's frustrating for me because there's nothing better than knowing the power, that you hold all the power in the situation. Yeah, rational. You have to be rational about this shit. I feel like that's what they're saying. Rational. Look at the world. Does it seem rational that there's a loving God looking over things? Clear. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, won't you please take me along? I don't do anything wrong. I don't know what this song is about. Spaceman. There's some people who are mixing like the alien theory with like Christianity. That's not going to work. They're two different types of, but there's some people that are really confused and you don't know what to believe in, and you're just believing what other people believe in because you're afraid to actually say how you really feel. Hold on. Clear that for me, Spirit. Tell me the truth. Is Nancy relevant here? No? Okay. Clear that for me. Are you saying rational? Is it rational that there's a God? Clear that for me, Spirit. Would a loving God let the world that could do all things, let the world get like this? Come on. Wake up. I feel like that's what they're saying for some of you guys. Wake up. I know that my channel lost subscribers and views. I really don't care. I know the truth. I know who I am. I know that there is no God. 11:11. You all are going to start looking like fools. In the beginning, I was like, well, let them just figure it out on their own. But look at what's happening in the world. I feel like we need people to step up and know that they have the power to change shit. This God is a father, is a parent supposed to be, right? What the fuck kind of parent is this? A narcissistic parent. Huh? Yeah. Let's just get into it. Huh? Let's see what else is going on here. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's what's playing. Okay, well, they could be saying you ain't seen nothing yet. That could be someone's ancestors going, we're going to make it real difficult for you. Because you're supposed to have leveled up or stepped up or started making a difference in some way, shape, or form, and you keep relying on some other being to do all of this shit. It makes you lazy. It makes you spiritually lazy, physically lazy, mentally lazy. What's up with the knife, damn it? What's up? Zombies. We got to cut these zombies out, I feel like is what they're saying. You really think that a loving God that could do all things would just allow this fentanyl and this tranq to keep destroying people? Come on, man, 1222. Come on. I know you know I'm right. And I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to wake you guys up to the truth. I know I pay attention. Look, you don't think I pay attention to people's channels that talk about God and stuff like that and how many more views they get? I don't really give a shit. I know that you guys are following a belief that is just, it's ridiculous to me. I used to believe in God, and so I started realizing this motherfucker ain't showing up for me. Maybe I got to show up for me. You know what I'm saying? I notice that. I pay very close attention. All right, I do. I pay very close attention to the fact that there are people who are African American who have tarot channels that get a lot more views than people that are white. All right, I do, and I'm not saying it's your fault. There just seems to be. This is what I notice, and I notice that a lot more African American people talk about God than people who are white. I'm realizing. All right, I don't know if it really has anything to do with color, but this is what I'm starting to notice. And I get it. If that's truly what you believe, I'm not, but there's some people who are just doing it and they don't even believe it because they know that God gets views. You wait and see how God gets no views eventually. Because people like me who aren't afraid to say how shit really is, people are going to start realizing there's some truth to what people like me say. What is going on in this world? Where is this God? Where is this Savior? For people who still believe in Jesus coming, I don't even know what to say about you guys. Yeah, you guys, to me, no disrespect, I'm just going to say it, you're just getting in our way at that point. You know what I mean? That for me, that you are the non-player characters at this point. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's going to be a lot of people that don't like this. That's cool. I get it. All right? Most people don't like the truth. That's one thing I've realized. Run and hide their heads. Who's running and hiding their heads? Or that's what it's going to be. Wait till it comes down to a zombie apocalypse. Wait till it comes down to some shit that you guys seen in the movies, right? And you're going to be like, where's God? Where's God? Then you're going to be coming to those of us who are actually fighters and warriors to come and protect you and shit. Come on. Wake up. Tell me more. I'm not going to make this long. Lied about. What is this? These people are vegetables? this could be them just saying, like, look at all the people that are like zombies, vegetables. They don't care anymore. Look at this generation of kids and stuff, and even just people who are that they don't care about learning. They don't care about brains. All they care about is what? Having money, or selling people out for money, or looting and stealing and hacking. And I'm gonna make you all go bye-bye. How you like that? Tell me about this lied about. Somebody's lying about what? Lied about being an addict? Hold on. 9 of Cups. This could be them telling me, like, you know, a lot of the people that you're talking to are fucking zombies already, all right? I don't know. But I feel like this is also saying that, like, you came here, you're part of the universe, to cut people out, cut out these zombies. I don't understand what the lie about is, though. Let me see. You are a seer. And us seers see clearly. There's some people calling themselves seers, and you can clearly see that there is no God. What is going on? And you calling yourself seers. I don't know how you see, and you need to change your spiritual contact lenses then, because those of us who are awakened, we see shit for what it really is. Everything created in this matrix, down to the books that were published, okay? Everything on television, everything, every bit of information that trickles down the line to get to everybody is created by somebody, all right? I don't believe anything that's in a book. I don't believe anything that's in a church. I don't believe any belief system that doesn't feel right with what I'm looking at and experiencing in real time. Like, why would you even want to do that? You feel like a fool at some point, and you start looking like a fool. Tell me, you are a seer. Somebody could have thought that you lied about being a seer as well. These zombies that you could have, this could have been someone that predicted the zombie thing and said, like, wait do you see that the shit that's happening in the movies is actually going to be happening in real time. Zombies are people who just, they have no consequence, regard for consequence. They're not in touch with reality. This is happening everywhere. Look at the fucking moon. American woman, get away from me. You could be an American and you could have had a whole bunch of foreigners just wanting to attack you. American woman, stay away from me. Look at the moon. Just look at that thing. It's lovely. It's lovely as fuck, right? You're welcome. So maybe you're moon gazing. But with the moon, this is also secrets. I want to see something here. I'm going to get one of these. What is this? Oh, this is in reverse. So this is someone feeling entitled. That used to be my Hitman card. Misuse ability for selfish ends. Tell me about this. Fire sign. But this is messages. Somebody lied. Somebody could have lied about doing some moon magic or something like that. Well, what's up with the knife here, though? Clear that for me, Spirit. Is the knife, like, relevant here? Not clear that. Are you saying that cut out zombies? Yeah. Clear that for me, Spirit. Tell me the true, Spirit. Does this have something to do with what I was talking about with God? Oh, they could have thought that your girl here lied about some shit. And there's, see, you'll have people that are prophets. So a lot of things that I have said has happened. And I'm telling you, eventually, people who believe in this God are going to be looked at like they are crazy. Because there's going to be other people who actually wind up waking up to who they are and knowing that there's nobody coming to save you. There is no savior. I still can't believe people actually believe that there's a Jesus Christ that's coming. Most of these people either don't know about the 2 million children being trafficked, or they know and they don't want to deal with it until their child is trafficked. They're the types of people that I honestly don't really ever want to talk to. We're not living in a time where we can afford to argue back and forth about beliefs. We have to see what's really going on and actually just go with facts. So if you're somebody that just wants to argue for God, or you want to be a fucking lawyer or a spokesperson for a God that's not doing shit, you can do that. I mean, that's your choice and everything like that. But there are those of us who just really want to make a huge difference in this world. And because your God's not doing it, we'll step up and do it. We got no problem stepping up and doing it. Because there's a lot more people than you think who know the truth about God. A lot of people know. Why would people be hungry? Is that what you're saying? Why would there be so many people on this planet that are hungry? Clear that for me, Spirit. Is that what you guys are saying? What kind of a God would let so many people be hungry? Huh? People just perishing and shit? Why? Why would there be so many with famine and sickness and this, that, or the other? Come on, man. If I claimed that I could do anything, I'm talking what you want. You want water or wine, bitch. Boom, right? That's the kind of shit that he says, right? I don't fear nobody. You understand? I don't fear anybody. Fear me. Praise me. I'm going to tell you the shit that I'm going to do, but you're not going to see it. Now go find out what a narcissist is like and go watch some videos about narcissism. It's the same shit. And I know this is tough for people to hear. It's not the end of the world, you understand? I mean, there are more important things going on than this, than you feeling the need to constantly defend a God. It's like, it's the same shit that people do with the narcissist, right? We've all done it. We've all defended the narcissistic father or mother or even a boss that really didn't deserve it. It's the same shit. Your God don't deserve it, all right? MF, they could be saying this, it's a motherfucker, right? Ain't it a motherfucker? Sight, yeah, that's what it is, sight. So, I guess, open your eyes is what I feel like they're saying. I think a lot of you can clearly see that something is just off when it comes to this person, right? This being, something's off, and you all know it. Stop being so prideful. You're spending so much time fighting the fact that, you think that people like me who say this shit or something's wrong with us, that you wind up missing the shit that's right in front of you. Do you guys really even see what's going on in this world, or are you the types of people that just turn a blind eye to it because it makes you uncomfortable? It's going to take for a lot of you guys to get out of your goddamn comfort zone to realize the truth, okay? Don't be those people, especially if you're putting messages out, man. Don't be those people that talk about other people being so prideful and not realize how prideful you are when it comes to the truth about what's really going on in this world. Like, be careful being that hypocrite. That's definitely Leo in complete low vibration, is that you can't, you're set in your ways, and that is my least favorite personality, I'm going to be honest with you. That's my least favorite. It's hard for me to be friends with those types. Harmony? Why wouldn't there be more harmony in this world if there was a loving God who could do all things? Keep it coming. I see what you're saying. If there's a God that's guiding and looking over people, if you call yourself a guide, okay, you're supposed to be trying to bring harmony into this world. It's hard for you to, servant, huh? Who are you serving? Serve me, right? Yeah, serve me. Damn. How dare... I feel like it's saying almost like, how dare you serve this God when you realize how chaotic this world is. Clear that for me. I just want to be sure. Tell me the truth. Are you saying, how dare you serve this God when he's not showing up? I'm telling you, somebody's ancestors are fucking livid. And if you're losing shit or shit's going wrong in your life, it's because you're so prideful and your ancestors are like, how much more do we got to show you? Rate? How dare you? This could be, how dare you rate or judge somebody else for their beliefs when they're actually proving shit. Yeah. Let me flip one on this lied about men. I'm gonna, and then that's gonna be it for me. You guys better start getting comfortable with just being, with seeing shit for what it really is, man. All right. We don't need people arguing about beliefs to try to, Somebody also lied and said that they got away from somebody too. Like, I don't know. This God is a Don Juan though. That's what I feel like right here. Let me tell you all kinds of shit and not come through. Using the power of romantic attraction for private agenda though. I feel like God, that's the definition. That's how that God is. All right. Now somebody up. This could be above. What is this? Above. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is it somebody above somebody? No. Clear that for me. You put this God above everything else. Clear that for me, Spirit. Tell me the truth. Somebody needs to hear this shit, whether you like it or not. Is there somebody that's going to watch this that's going to be pissed off? Oh, well, I'll tell you who's fucking mad. I'll tell you who's really pissed off is all the kids that are being trafficked waiting for this loving father to come save them with his wham, boom, I can do it in an instant, right? Let's find out. Because I know somebody's not going to like this shit. Oh, well, I was very open to this, you know. I used to talk about God in my readings. And I just literally admitted, because I'm not prideful, I admitted, holy shit, my beliefs starting to change. Some of you guys need to do that shit too. I don't think you realize how prideful you are. All right? Clear that for me, Spirit. Are you saying that this God is just like a Don Juan narcissist? Look at this shit, boy. Clear that for me, Spirit. Are you saying, like, how dare you rate or judge somebody else when the world is clearly going to shit? I'm going to leave it at that. Because I know that that's the reason, right? 25, why a lot of my views went down. People stop, you judgmental motherfuckers, you. A lot of people, oh, I love God and this, that, or the other. You are the most judgmental. Some of you God believers in God are the most judgmental people of other people's beliefs. And look at your world. Look at this world. A world full of friggin' zombies, okay? Corruption in the government, trafficking, organ trafficking. Where's your hero at? Here she is. We're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly out. Wake up.